Hey guys, Rob TheUndeadGamr here, and I've not done one of these videos for about a year now. Obviously it's the new year and Christmas has just passed, and that's better known for the time of the giving and receiving of the gifts. So of course it's time for another video games pickup video.
TheUndeadGamr.
So one of the reasons why I've not done one of these videos forever is because of money and, well, just money, really. Lack of. But nonetheless, kickstarting our video games pickup video off is a game that I bought at the beginning of December at CEX, which I believe is just a sort of UK based store. I don't think it's anywhere else in the world. But it's basically sort of like a pre-owned games and DVDs and electronics sort of store where you can go in and purchase sort of pre-owned games and trade them in for cash and things like that. And I did that a while back, trading in some games and some DVDs for some money. So I've got a fair bit of in-store currency. So basically I didn't really buy it for anything. It was kind of free almost. But of which I bought Assassin's Creed 1. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Why Rob? Why did you buy such a game? Oh, well, I'll tell you. This is actually a repurchase for me. I originally got this game on the 360 way back when it came out. Back then it was kind of mind-blowing. I really liked this game when it first came out, and it was the first game where I'd ever heard the phrase next gen be used. Not that I knew what it meant at the time, but I was sure it was pretty good. But back then this game blew my mind. I think it was doing a lot of things that no other game had ever done, and it was one of the first real popular sort of open world games after GTA 3. And believe it or not, it is the only game in the Assassin's Creed franchise that I have ever played. Ever. I've not played any of the ones to come after this at all. Now, I don't know why I picked this up. I kind of just wanted to play it again for some reason. I think it was because I still, you know, the latest additions in this franchise have just been shit, for lack of a better word, and I kind of wanted to go back to its roots and to a game that I did enjoy. And of course, if you're following me on Twitch, you know that I'm live streaming this currently, and I'm having some fun with it, although I am aware gradually as we go on that this game does have its problems mechanically, and it's a little bit frustrating at times, but nonetheless, it's a solid game. It's a classic. It is. So yeah, Assassin's Creed numero uno. And now we're fast forwarding slightly to Christmas Day, the 25th of December, upon which I got an amazing present from my girlfriend and those members of family who chipped in as well to buy it. So from my family, from my side and from her side, all of which I say thank you, because this is a console that I've wanted for quite a long time now. And if you've been following me on the Twitters, then you will know that it is of course a Nintendo 3DS XL. Yeah, I was so happy when I unwrapped this bad boy. I really was. Although there was one thing that did annoy me, and if you've watched the most recent Undead Gaming cast, our monthly podcast that we do, you'll know that I got this without a charger. Why on earth would you sell a console without the leads, the charger, the plug, anything like that? What's the point? But nonetheless, 3DS, so really happy about that. And of course, you might be thinking, well, you got a 3DS, did you get any games, Rob? Yes. Oh yes, I did. And kickstarting the game Bonanza off is a game, it was the first game I actually unwrapped on the 25th of December, better known as Christmas Day. And that is a game that filled me with such joy and such nostalgia, and I really wasn't expecting it. I really wanted to get back into this series for quite a long time, and I wasn't expecting to do so via this game. I was expecting to do it by some of the older games because it had just freshly sort of come out in the last couple of months. And that game is, of course, Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. My god, the nostalgia is real. So the last Pokemon game that I ever played was actually Pokemon Sapphire way back when. I was kind of expecting if I did get a Pokemon game for Christmas, then it would be X or Y, not this, which has literally just come out. I think October it came out last year. So to receive this was just, oh my god, a new game, wow. Plus it's so amazing to play the last Pokemon game essentially that I ever played, but improved tenfold. This game looks absolutely phenomenal in the 3D, the X and Y 3D engine, and it's just so much nostalgia to just play through a game that I really quite loved when I first played it. It was kind of probably my favourite Pokemon game as of then, I think, just simply because of all the new it looked all shiny and new and lovely, and all the new mechanics, and especially the secret bases, which sadly I've not got to yet, but hopefully I'll get there soon. But that was one of the things I really enjoyed about Sapphire. I'm also loving the new additions to Pokemon series in general that have been added throughout the years, plus all the new X and Y stuff, like the extra training stuff and the Pokemon love stuff. Not what you rub them. This is sounding weird. I'm gonna stop. But if you're into Pokemon, you know what I'm talking about. But I'm absolutely loving this game so much. I've not got that far. I think I've got the first 3 badges. I'm kind of taking it a little bit slow, as I always do with games and RPGs in general. But I've got the first 3 badges. I'm kind of picking up more or less every Pokemon that I've seen, I've got so far. Really enjoying this game. Can't wait to play more and just sink more time into it. Just really loving it. Really loving it. Second game that I picked up on Christmas, or received on Christmas Day, was another game that I asked for the 3DS, of potential games that I want. And it's a game series that I've never played before, but heard a lot about, and it looks really fun, and I am actually quite enjoying it as I play it, and that is Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate Edition. Just Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. So yeah, this is a really awesome game. It looks great on the 3DS, I must say, although I can't play it in 3D for the life of me because it kills my eyes. But it definitely does look great on the 3DS system. The mechanics are a little bit sketchy here and now. Like, the more I play it, the more I kind of realise this is kind of meant for sort of bigger consoles, really. There's kind of too many buttons, I think, for the 3DS to handle. But it is definitely built with the extra circle pad attachment in mind, just because the sort of camera movement is on the touch screen, and I don't really like touching the touch screen with my fingers. I'd rather use the stylus, but I can't use the stylus because I need my hand free to do all the other stuff that you need to do in this game. So it's a little bit fiddly, it's a little bit getting used to, but I am enjoying it the more I play it, and it is really great fun. Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, really awesome game. Awesome game. Now, just a quick story before I give you the next, or tell you about the next game that I got. Literally like about 2 days or so after Christmas Day, after I'd got my 3DS, my girlfriend was like, man, I really want a 3DS now. Obviously, she's been looking to get me this for quite a long time, so she's been looking into the games, into the system, things you can get for it, and after seeing me with it and how sort of happy I was with it and playing it and enjoying myself and the games that I've got for it, she was kind of like, yeah, I need to get me one of those. So literally 2 days after Christmas Day, she went and bought herself one, which was awesome. And she got for it Yoshi's Island, which is like a little puzzle sort of platformy Yoshi game, which is quite fun actually. It's really good. She also got a game that I've been looking at getting for 3DS, which is made by a really good developer, in my opinion, one of the best sort of developers out of Japan, and that's Level 5. And you probably know what this is, but it's of course Fantasy Life for the 3DS. This game I only started playing Saturday. She's been playing it since she got it, and she has enjoyed it so much. And the more I've seen her play it, the more it sort of confirmed my want for the game, and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to get myself a copy of this game so we can play it together as well, which is awesome. But started playing this on Saturday, just gone, after having it for about a week. I got it last Monday, so I actually been able to have time to sort of get started on it, and it's just such a great little charming game. It's such a beautiful game to look at. The world is amazing, the music is amazing as well, made by the amazing composer Nobuo Uematsu. But it's a level 5 game, and the quality just so brilliant. I don't expect anything less from Level 5, who of course made Ni no Kuni, which again is probably one of the best JRPGs we've had in recent years, and that's just such an awesome game, and I think they're such an awesome developer as well. I've started playing a mercenary in Fantasy Life. That's the life I've chosen. You can get there's a range of different lives you can choose to sort of do in this RPG, such as Paladin, Mercenary, Mage, Hunter, and then there's like a number of sort of more like trade type skill or lives, or crafting sort of life, such as like fisherman, blacksmith, cook, alchemist, and so on and so forth. Woodcutter, I think, is another one of them. But yeah, there's so much you can sort of do, and you can swap and change between the lives as and when you sort of please. But I've not got that much into it. I've probably played about 2 hours of it so far, so not that much time at all for an RPG. Barely scratched the surface. So I'm not quite sure what the rest of the game entails, but I'm really enjoying it. It's so charming, so beautiful, so lovely to look at and play. play. So I can't wait to play more of Fantasy Life. So yeah, really enjoying it. Level 5. Amazing. Another game which I don't actually have a physical copy of, and I've just remembered, but I got it as part of the sort of Nintendo 3DS deal that my girlfriend got for me for Christmas. It was like buy the console, then buy 2 particular games, and then you get a game free. And out of that selection of games, there was quite a few games, but the only one that I thought, yeah, I'm definitely going to get that, is The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds, which is one of the more sort of recent Legend of Zelda games to come out on 3DS, and I've not as of yet played any of it, I'm afraid. So yeah, maybe as soon as I've sort of started playing Link Between Worlds, I'll let you know how it goes, or maybe I won't. We'll see how things go. So yeah, that kind of wraps up my video games pickup, but just as an honourable mention, because I might as well, something that I picked up during Black Friday, or my girlfriend picked up for me during Black Friday, and if you've been watching my most recent Let's Play videos, or even my most recent live streams, hopefully you will have noticed a slight difference and a slight improvement in audio commentary quality from myself, as I managed to pick up or receive or get a Blue Yeti microphone. Now this is an amazing piece of kit, and the reason why I wanted to just give it an honourable mention here is just because I didn't want to do one of those unboxing videos, because I don't see the point in them at all, because you never get a real sense of the product itself. All generally unboxings are is, oh, look at how wonderful the packaging is, oh, it comes in really nice packaging, let's take it out, oh, even inside it's taken care of really well with nice packaging inside, and here's the actual thing that I bought. Isn't it wonderful? So yeah, I wanted to avoid that, but hopefully if you're watching my new Let's Play or latest episodes of my Let's Plays, you'll notice the sort of increase in audio quality, but I'm really happy with it, really pleased with it, and I think it's so versatile as well. I think I'll be using it for a lot more than just audio YouTube commentary stuff. So yeah, Blue Yeti microphone, so happy. So yeah, that really wraps up my videos. Pick up video 5. I think it's 5. So yeah, a lot of 3DS, obviously new console, really exciting, gonna get some more games for that. And if there's any sort of games that you think I should be getting, whether that be 3DS games or for the 360 or for the PS3 or anything in general, let me know in the comments down below, just any of your suggestions of things that I should look into getting, maybe, because I've got a long list of stuff that I think I need to get, especially now I've got that in-store credit with CX. So without further ado, I hope you've enjoyed my video games pickup video, and let me know what you guys have picked up recently as well. What did you get over the Christmas period? Anything new, anything exciting that you want to share? Or maybe you got some of the games that I've got for Christmas or whatever, and you're really enjoying those. So let me know in the comments down below how you're enjoying those. And as always, guys, I've been Rob the Undead Gamer. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye.